Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's going to be reviewing a 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe XRT, and this one already has bigger tires than what you can get from the factory. You guys are really going to like it. Before we get in this video though, a huge shout out and thank you to the Murdoch Hyundai here in Linden for giving me some time with the Santa Fe. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below so you can check what they have currently. And then on a side note, if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a turbocharged 2.5 liter 4-cylinder that goes through an 8-speed dual clutch automatic. Fuel economy is 19 around town and then 26 on the highway, with power outputs being 281 horsepower and then 311 pound-feet of torque. Now, before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, you can see the blacked out Hyundai logo there, and then again, very boxy with the design. Got the cool H pattern there in the headlight, and then you can see how that continues across the grille. And then we do have stuff like parking sensors on the front end, but yeah, overall, kind of has like a video gamey type look, especially with the lights, but I think it looks so cool with this new boxy design. Around the side here, our tire wheel setup is 255/60/18 in the front and over in the rear. You can see with the wheels completely blacked out. But yeah, this is bigger than the stock tire setup and definitely more aggressive. I mean, look at the tread pattern on these tires. We'll talk about how it drives with these tires during the driving portion, but just looks so cool. And then you can see with the big fender flares and the rest of the bodywork. And then notice how the mirror caps are blacked out, and then you got that blacked out pillar. And then of course, comes with the cool handle here. Anyways, as I was saying, you've got the handle here so you can push that in, and then you can grab this to help out with accessing the top. And it's just kind of like a fun little design thing on the side. Anyways, here's your full side view with the Santa Fe, and again, with these bigger tires, it works. This is how it should come. Now, taking a look at the key fob, we have our lock and unlock function, remote start, and then, yeah, it's kind of like futuristic looking also, the opening for the hatch. And then taking a look at the cargo area, you can see the third row is folded down, and you've got tons of storage space with that third row folded down. You also have vents for the third row passengers, their own climate zone too. A little outlet there. And then you guys can see here with the seats for the second row to fold them down. Now with the third row, you've got plenty of headroom because the boxy design. Legroom is a little bit more on the cramped side of things though, so there is that. Anyways, when you're all done, just press that and that will lower the hatch right back down. Now you can see the taillight kind of wraps around the side there, but again, you got the H pattern, and then you've got your XRT badge, Santa Fe there, and then you can see the little exhaust tip at the bottom. But putting it all together, cool boxy design, and again, with these slightly bigger tires, they just really fill out the design a lot better compared to stock. Now taking a look at the door panel in the back, you can see soft touch here at the top, and then I like the trim down below, and then more of that soft touch trim, and then look at the handle. And then here are the seats, perforated all down the center. Legroom is pretty solid. Got a little storage pocket there. I like the vent with the H pattern. It's cool. We can access the center console here from the rear. Another cool feature. And then yeah, headroom back here. It's great because it's getting boxy. Now taking a look at the front door panel again, soft touch here, and you can see all the trim down below. Window controls here, and then you got your mirror adjustments. The mirrors do have blind spot monitoring. And then here's the front seat. You can see XRT there, and then perforated all down the center portion. All of our adjustments here on the side, and then you've got this to open up the hatch. That's for the tow mode, stability control, and then the little H pattern there. And then look at this on the dash, soft touch, really cool. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, pretty cool design. You've got paddle shifters there on the back. You can see with the voice command phone controls, you got adaptive cruise control, steering assist as well. But yeah, it kind of goes with the boxy theme. And then this does have Hyundai's column shifter. Full digital gauge cluster in the center, which we can use to see different bits of information on the car. And then we got our different drive modes we can go through as well. And then in reverse, this just has a traditional backup camera with trajectory lines that turn with the steering wheel. Good resolution overall. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, quick response time, as you can see. So really easy to use, and it's all connected in a unit. Now with the new Santa Fe, we've got a double glove box. So you've got the top one. It's got nice soft touch trim on the outside, and then you got the bottom glove box. Good storage, and then you've got the H pattern across the vents. We have our analog controls for the radio, climate control, so dual zone climate, heated seats, your drive mode select. And again, I like all the buttons here. It's pretty cool. And then this is our charging area. Some cup holders, and then you got the front part of the center console. And then we've got good storage underneath the whole center console area. And then we do have a sunroof up top as well. Here's a quick look at our window sticker for the Santa Fe XRT, and pretty much everything's standard equipment. You can see a couple options. So $42,535, and then if you're wondering, this also has window tint. You probably noticed because it's a little bit darker in here compared to stock. So with the window tint and the tires combined, that's just over $2,000 in terms of add-ons with the car. Let's see how it drives. Well, let's talk about visibility before we set off. Here's visibility over the hood, both the mirrors, both the rest of the rear, and well, we got to turn around, but let us set off. I hope that we get more. I hope that this does really well, so it shows the manufacturers that people want more cars like this. Boxy design, upright seating position, but you know, not $100,000 like a G-Wagon. Or, you know, $50,000, $60,000 like a Wrangler or a Bronco. But first off, yeah, seat comfort's good in this new Santa Fe. And these tires do add a little bit of extra height compared to stock. And you can kind of tell you sit a little bit higher. So it's a really cool feel. The engine does not struggle though to move the tires whatsoever. And this new Santa Fe drives well. It's comfortable. And again, the dual clutch and everything, it's pretty quick. It's responsive. So they've done a good job. Just moves well. Handles well too. And we'll get our little acceleration here. Woo! It's got some power. It's got some power. And again, it doesn't struggle. And these tires aren't, like, you hear them a little bit, but it's not bad. It is not bad whatsoever. It's a pretty well insulated cabin. So yeah, to sum things up here with this Santa Fe with these bigger tires. The XRT, right, comes with more aggressive tires already, but this is on a whole nother level. Like, this looks really good, and I bet you Murdoch Hyundai here will lift one of these because they've lifted the Santa Cruzes. So yeah, just you wait. I'm excited to do a review on that. Lifted, that'll be crazy. Lifted Santa Fe. But yeah, it just drives well. It drives well, it looks cool, and there's no downside with these tires other than, yeah, fuel economy is gonna be a little bit less, but you know, it's the price you pay. It's the price you pay. And the other thing that's cool about tires like this is these are the only tires you have to wear. You don't have to have winter tires as well. You can drive this in all 4 seasons with the 8-track system. It'll be great. And for those of you that are wondering, it is curb approved, as in you can, look at that, crawl up curbs, no problem. It's a mall crawler. It's official. Let me know what you guys think.